Hey guys, Chris Nelson here. Happy Thursday. Today we're going to show you what I do on my low carb days. So we're going to cover the proteins, the fats, and the carb sources. So for breakfast, just got done with a little cardio. Now it's breakfast time. Got 3 full eggs, 8 ounces egg whites, cook it up. That's sriracha sauce, threw some Lowry's on it. I'm gonna eat it. Next, I got my rice. So I've been doing a cup of white rice. I like to do that around my workouts. I put cinnamon and stevia on there. And over the past year or 2 years, whatever, I've been testing different foods out, whatnot. And my body really likes white rice. So I'm gonna keep that around my workout. Because it gets to my muscles pretty quick. Gives me that energy boost right away and just makes my workouts really good. And then after I eat this, I'll have my pre-workout. Post-workout is going to be a banana. And lately I've been having all my free stuff from that competition I just finished. And here's my protein. Chocolate peanut butter. It's all maxed. I got some good stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to hit shoulders today once I eat this. Then I'll have that, train my client, come back home, then I'll see you then. Alright, so workout's over, ready to head into work. The easiest thing, just plan ahead. So how we do it, we make our food every 4 days, pretty much. So here's my meat for the whole day. I'll split it up into fourths. So I'll just cut there, have that at over the noon hour, and then I'll be halfway done at the 3 o'clock hour or 3:30 or so, and then I'll have another quarter around 6:30ish, and then the final I'll have at around 9 o'clock. So that's 2 pounds of tilapia, about 100, should be 160 grams of protein. I'm gonna have this Quest bar. What is it? Maple waffle. They're pretty good. I like them. Maple waffle, so that's 20 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, a few fats in there, maybe 9 or 10 grams of fat. And I'll probably have that on my way to Auburn. And then here we have broccoli. So that's my carbs. I'll split that twice. So I'm going to have that over the noon hour with my tilapia, and then around 3:30 or so I'll have it again, the other half of that broccoli with the tilapia as well. And instead of having a Monster energy drink or a Bang energy drink, got amino acids. So this one's cotton candy. I haven't even tried this one yet. I've tried all the other flavors and totally forgot about cotton candy. So that should be good. Amino acids helps with like muscle recovery, and we'll see. It might have some caffeine in there. So it would be good for morning, midday, late day. It's good for any time. This brand. So it probably has a little caffeine, I bet. Let's see. Yep. 127 milligrams of caffeine, so that's like a cup of coffee. And the amino acids, like I said, helps with muscle recovery, helps with the muscle building, helps with all that good stuff. Amino acids are your friend, so you gotta have those. And they also come with your meats that you eat, food that you eat. You're getting amino acids. That's just a little bit extra. Yeah, and then we'll see how I feel tonight. Since it is a low carb day and it's Thursday, I gotta go back to the gym for a bicep, tricep, superset workout is what I usually do. And if I'm feeling a little sluggish, I'll have a half a cup of oats with cinnamon and stevia. Makes it taste sweet. And that is how my day looks. Right before bed, I'll have another 8 ounces of egg whites with a scoop of casein protein. So casein is opposite of whey. Whey protein is going to be quick absorbing. It'll get to your muscles faster. So that kind of protein you want to have around your workouts. Or, I mean, you can have it anytime, but it'll kind of get to your muscles quicker. And the casein's just the exact opposite. So it'll feed your muscles for a long period of time. So if you're going to work 6 hours, 8 hours straight without any breaks or before bed, because you're obviously not going to be eating when you're sleeping, I hope, unless you're a sleepwalker. But yeah, so that casein will feed your muscles over a period of time. So that is also good to have in your diet. And another thing, if you don't want to go out and buy like casein, you can buy cottage cheese. Cottage cheese does the same thing. It's a slow digesting protein. And yeah, that is how my day is going to look for food. And it should be about 270 to 300 grams of protein. Fats are probably going to be right around 40 to 50 grams maybe. And about 10 of those grams are coming from that protein bar, which normally, as I get closer to competition, that protein bar is not even going to be there. So I'll be more closer to about 30 to 40 grams per day on my fats. And that's a pretty low caloric deficit for me, but I'm trying to get down to the single-digit body fat range, 5% or less, really lean and shredded. And then my carbs for today, that broccoli is probably about 10 grams of carbs. The protein bar, the Quest bar, is 24, and the rice was 45. If I have the oatmeal, haven't decided yet, that'll be another 30 with the stevia. So 75, that's probably around 115, 120-ish. That's pretty low for me with my 2 workouts in one day and work. And just the way my metabolism is, that's pretty slow. But that is my day. That's my low carb day. I will probably cover a high carb day, which would be Sunday, and an average carb day also, which would be tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. And how I'm doing it lately, cutting for this show, so my Sundays and Wednesdays are my high days. And then the day after are my low days. So Monday, Thursday are low days. And then we have Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Those are going to be just kind of maintenance level days on carbs. Protein's always going to be right around that 270 to 300 mark. That's not going to change. Fats, that might fluctuate a little bit. It will probably range because like rice, there's hardly any fat in that. Oatmeal, there's a few grams of fat, but they're good fats, so it's not too bad. Now, and then the tilapia, that's really lean, so I think it's 2 grams per ounce or per 4 ounces per serving, and I'm having 2 pounds, so that's 8 servings. 8 times 2, that's 16 grams of fat. So there's 16 grams of fat just coming from that tilapia, and then the others. So I'll probably be getting an average of 40 to 50 grams of fat per day. And then my carb sources are going to fluctuate. So like my Monday and Thursday, like today, it's going to be around that 100 to 125 mark. And my Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, that's going to be about 200 to 225. See where I'm going with this? My high day is going to be about 300 to 325, maybe 350. Sundays I like to have a little bit extra just because I'm sitting around usually. I'm not working. I'm just go to the gym, get my cardio done, and sit around, do house chores, do what needs to be done. So yeah, that's my day. Low carb day, high carb days. Just every day. Just being consistent is the key. Week after week. If you really want to obtain your goals, you really want to lose that body fat and keep the muscle mass. That muscle mass is you're gonna retain your muscle from the protein. Carb sources, that's the first source of energy. So if you limit it on a couple days, you're going to be in a big deficit. Then you have a maintenance for a few days, and then 2 higher days, you'll be at a good deficit. You'll be kind of constantly going up and down, which is good for the body. Okay? Signing off.